about learning. Welcome to Bluegrass 101. This is a opportunity for you to play and sing along, and we are playing Hard Pressed by Rize tonight. We're doing it in the key of B, so I'm capoing at the 4th fret. Now this song was off Rize's 3rd album. I believe it's their 3rd. It was recorded in 1986, and the album is called Traditional Ties. And it's original. It was written by Tim O'Brien, and it is just a great song. Love playing, love singing it, and let's get right to it because there is lots of cool harmony and lots of cool arrangement that they did in this song. So, as I said, we're doing it in the key of B, and Bluegrass has a backbeat, so that means that the emphasis is on beats 2 and 4. Only the upright bass is emphasized in beat 1 and 3. So it's chick, 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 like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. We can find a way. Fears, trials, troubles have we all. The road is rough and rocky, tumble and fall, but pray to Him and He will heed your call. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. Proud to have a family of my own. I know I'm lucky to have my health and home. I don't have much, but I won't be alone. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. So make me a pillow for my head. I'll remember words that my daddy said when he tried to keep his family fed. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. We can find a way. Phone is ringing. Hopefully it's not someone telling me that nothing is working or anything. No, we're good. Okay. Let's not put that up on there because it'll buzz. You'll be able to hear it. So that is the foundation of this song, and you might have heard me doing something strange in this, and that is in the chorus, I'm not singing a line. Well, that's because the tenor singer is filling in that line as the lead singer holds that note. So the actual song in regards to lyrics goes, hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone, it'll be another day. And hard pressed, we can find a way. But the note differential in there, the timing, is such that the singer, lead singer, would have a difficult time actually fitting all those words in. Plus, it sounds kind of cool when you switch up. And because Tim O'Brien and Nick Forrester have such unique, very similar voices, this song is perfect for this type of harmony singing. So the lead singer is going, "Night is almost gone," and the tenor singer is going, "Be another day, hard pressed we can find a way." So it'll make sense once we add the other harmonies to it. Just as you know, if you're the lead singer, you have to sing the lead. And if you're singing this alone, you would have to fill in that part. But when we add the harmonies, we get to do this. It's going to sound really cool. Some other unique things about this song. What it sounds like is the very first line of the chorus is sung twice. And that's actually not the case. How it works is the very last line of the verse is the same as the first line of the chorus. Why I'm being a stickler on that is because the last line of the chorus isn't done, or the last line of the verse is not done in harmony. So Tim O'Brien is singing, "If you're hard pressed, we can find a way," all by himself. And then it sounds like he's repeating it. He is. But that is the first line of the chorus, and that is when the harmony kicks in. "Hard pressed, we can find a way." And he's not doing "if you're" into that intro. He's not going, "If you're hard pressed." The first line of the chorus is, "Hard pressed, we can find a way." The other neat thing that he's doing in this, and there's tons of stuff. Tim O'Brien has an amazing voice and a very unique songwriter, and he's doing a whole lot of stuff in this song that is highly nuanced. One is, "way" has 3 notes in it. Way. And when he's going down is just slightly ahead of that beat. "Hard pressed, we can find a way. Way." Those are the 3 notes. "Hard pressed, we can find a way. That is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way." The second time he does, "if you're hard," the very last line, it's so confusing because this line is repeated so many times. "If you're hard pressed, we can find a way." In the chorus, the last line, he doesn't dip down there. So he's going, so the fourth line, "If you're hard pressed, we can find a way." Park on that note for the whole time. Dip down the 3 notes in the first time, stay on the second time. Just talking about the chorus. The other thing he does is they do a swell on the very first time that they do that too. They go, "Hard pressed, we can find a way." So he gets louder. Way. "Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone, it'll be another day. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way." The last thing that he does in the chorus is a little bit of a slide on, "Hard pressed, we can find," flatted note, "we can find a way." So it sounds really super, super, super cool because that gives it that really bluesy sound. "Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone." So that first line is sounds so simple, but he's doing so many things in it to make it very, very interesting. "Hard pressed, we can find a way. That is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way." That's just the lead. Now, when he gets to the verses, because there's not harmony in it. He sings it pretty kind of country. He does a lot of slides and fall offs and a lot of different vocalizations. Fears, trials, troubles have we all. Road is rough and rocky, you'll tumble and fall, but pray to him and he will heed your call. Hard pressed, we can find a way. But for the rest of it, he's singing pretty straight so that the harmony sounds good in the first line and that last line. So let's speed it up a hair from what I started at, and we will go through the song again, and we'll add the breaks. So no, we won't, because I have to talk about what he's doing for the breaks, which is cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. Fears, trials, troubles have we all. Road is rough and rocky, you'll tumble and fall, but pray to him and he will heed your call. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Proud to have a family of my own. I know that I'm lucky to have my health alone. I don't have much, but I won't be alone. If we're hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. If we're hard pressed, we can find a way. So make me a pillow for my head. Now remember words that my daddy said when he tried to keep his family fed. If we're hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard night is almost gone. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Okay, last little bit to talk about. Two things. One is the first two choruses, he's saying hard pressed. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. And the next two two verses, he's saying, if we're hard pressed, we can find a way. So it starts off saying, if you're hard pressed, we can find a way, as the last line of the verses for the first verse. Then the second and the third verse, he's saying, if we're hard pressed, if we're hard pressed, we can find a way. Just a nerdy thing. The other thing is that these breaks. So how these breaks occur is he does that's all one instrument, and then the instrument that is doing the solo for the next break tags that. So the banjo kicks it off, goes then the mandolin goes hard pressed, we can find a way. So there is a tag, but the tag isn't the instrument that is doing the very first break. The person that is doing the tag is the instrument that is taking the second break. So it goes banjo with a mandolin tag, mandolin with a guitar tag, guitar with a banjo tag, and then the banjo kicks it off, and then there's a vocal tag on it. If we're hard pressed, we can find a way. So it is a very, very cool, unique rendition. I don't know of any other bluegrass song that does this. Please feel free to share one if it does. But we're going to do it that way because that's the way it's fun to do it in Bluegrass 101, because we're learning not only the song, but also the kind of the history of it. So let's do that. So we're going to, let's do the song, and with the appropriate breaks. And I will feed you when we're coming in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, banjo break. Mandolin. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. Fears, trials, troubles have we all. Road is rough and rocky, you'll stumble and fall, but pray to him and he will heed your call. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. Mandolin. Proud to have a family of my own. I know that I'm lucky to have my health at home. I don't have much, but I won't be alone. If we're hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Banjo. So make me a pillow for my head. Now remember words that my daddy said when he tried to keep his family fed. If we're hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. If we're hard pressed, we can find a way. Banjo. If we're hard pressed, we can find a way. So that is the full song without harmony. Now we get to do the cool harmony part. So, hard. So he's starting on the 3rd. Hard pressed. So the tenor has to be going, hard pressed, we can find a way. Remember, he does a 3-note drop there. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Now, he doesn't sing Night is Almost Gone. The lead does that all by himself. So, but he sings the next line. Be another day. Hard. Now, he can't get if you're because he's holding that note. Be another day. Hard pressed, we can find a way. I blew a pick. There we go. Okay. So he goes, be another day, hard pressed, we can find a way. Now remember, the second time he goes through, he's not dipping down, so hold the note. It'll be another day, hard pressed, we can find a way. Be another day, hard pressed. It's the same note. Be another day, hard pressed, we can find a way. Let's do that really slow. Hard pressed, we can find a way. It'll be another day, hard pressed, we can find a way. That's it. Isn't that easy? Hard pressed, we can find a way. Be another day, hard pressed, we can find a way. Okay, now the tenor. Well, actually, let's hear what that sounds like, because it sounds pretty cool just as a tenor. I'll record the lead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can find a way. Okay, so there's the lead. I am using a program called Audacity, which records. I'll turn the mic just a hair so it'll pick up. Crank that up. Scoop that up. There we go. Okay. One, two, 3, 4. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Night is almost gone. It'll be another day. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Close enough for rock and roll. It'll give you an idea of what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard pressed, we can find a way. There we go. Okay, so as I said with the tenor, so this note is taken. Hard, hard, hard. Just a second, I think someone commented here on Facebook. I just want to make sure. Logan just said Arlo says hi. Hi back to Arlo. Yeah. Oh, Mom says hi as well. Oh, we got a whole bunch of people here. Grant kicking in, and Clayton, of course. And lots of people on Zoom saying hi to everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. If you do have questions, feel free to ask a question. I do kind of monitor as best I can here. I'll probably finish the line singing, and then I'll answer any questions that come up. So anyway, the tenor is singing hard pressed. Lead is singing hard, hard pressed, hard, hard. The third note in a chord, hard, hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Now I don't sing either night is almost gone or it'll be another day. I only, as a tenor, singing hard pressed, we can find a way. That's it. And then hard pressed, we can find a way. Remember, it goes down the first time, stays the second time you do that harmony. So let's add the baritone to this. and hear what it sounds like.
2, 3, 4. Hard pressed, we can find a way. God is almost gone. It'll be another day. We're hard pressed, we can find a way.
I mucked up. I did not match going down the 3 notes. I was a little late. I was waiting for it, and you can never wait when you're singing, especially in harmony. If you're waiting for the notes to happen, you're already behind. So, bad me.
2, 3, 4. Hard pressed, we can find a way. God is almost gone. It'll be another day. We're hard pressed, we can find a way.
Still didn't nail it, but that's okay. You get the idea. So that is the 3-part harmony to this song. And as you can see and hear, let's listen. So while I'm singing the baritone, listen for when it switches from the lead to when there's 2 different people singing the lead. I think it sounds cool when it does that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hard pressed, we can find a way. God is almost gone. It'll be another day. We're hard pressed, we can find a way.
Cool.
Hard pressed, we can find a way.
I'm wanting to drop down because it's dropping down from this to that way, which is a way shorter interval than what.
Hard pressed, we can find a way.
I'm wanting to go way, way. Yeah, so make sure that if you're doing the baritone, don't sing it like how I just did it when I was singing it with myself there, but we hit those 3 notes. Okay, so there. What are we going to do? Well, I want you guys the opportunity to play lots and lots of notes and fill in those breaks and also sing the lead. Yay! So I'm going to sing the harmony, and I'm going to cue whenever the lead occurs, and I'll also cue which instruments are doing the breaks as well. The interesting one last thing about the Hot Rize band, which is I think is kind of cool, is that there was no fiddle player, and almost always there is a instrument that has a lot of sustain, typically a fiddle player, but sometimes a dobro player. And in Hot Rize, there wasn't a whole lot of sustain. When they would record, Tim O'Brien would sometimes switch over to fiddle, but when playing on stage, it was almost always mandolin, guitar, and banjo, and then of course the upright bass. So kind of a unique configuration in bluegrass. You don't hear that configuration all too often. Okay, let me grab a drink. Reminder, full break, then a tag from the instrument that is doing the break for the next portion. There, how is that for straightforward? Okay, so let's do that. Okay, starts with a banjo break and then with the mandolin turnaround. But if you're playing whatever instrument, do all the breaks. I'm not gonna be, no one else will. And sing loud, sing proud. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hard pressed, we can find a way. find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. It'll be another day. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Fears, trials, troubles have we all. Road is rough and rocky, stumble and fall.
Ah, sorry. I started singing the lead, and I should not have. Bad, Darcy. Bad, Darcy. Okay, let's do it again. This is why we do Bluegrass 101. It's all about getting lots of opportunities to practice. One, and I'll slow that down. I'm speeding up. Let me start this over again here. I gotta slow down just a hair. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And over.
Hard pressed, we can find a way. It'll be another day. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. It'll be another day. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Proud to have a family. Hard pressed, we can find a way. It'll be another day. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way. Hard pressed, we can find a way.
Oh, That is a complicated arrangement, which hurts my head. I have to think a lot more than I'm able to for that. Okay, so we have this relatively okay tenor line with some rhythm guitar. Now let's add the banjo to it. And the tenor. So you guys out there can keep singing the lead. I'm going to take a few breaks in this. But yeah, I'll be hard pressed, we can find a way. There we go. Okay. Add a new track. Just making sure no one is asking any questions that I've been ignoring or anything. No, I'm still good. Okay. Relatively in tune. Let me get myself organized. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hard pressed, we can't find a way. It'll be another day. Hard pressed, we can't find a way. Hard pressed, we can't find a way. It'll be another day. Hard pressed, we can't find a way. Hard pressed, we can't find a way. It'll be another day. Hard pressed, we can't find a way. 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 I don't know what I did on the original. I think on the original recording, I have like a double break there or something. I'm doing something that's mucked up. But oh well, that's okay. We will. My head is not right today or something. See how close that is.
We can find a way.
Oh, that banjo is loud in that mix. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so we have the tenor and we have the baritone. We better add the lead and a little bit of mandolin. Now, because we've done this twice now, all the way through, this is a good opportunity if you were singing lead before to swap down to baritone or pitch up to the tenor part. If you have never sung this before, a great opportunity for you to share with your house your voice and sing loud and sing proud. Also, great opportunity to do a break or two throughout this song. Something that a lot of beginner instrument players and singers, they'll be hard pressed, we can find a way. The night is almost gone, it will be another day. Hard pressed, we can find a way. So your voice is a reed instrument. You're pushing air past your vocal folds, and your vocal folds are vibrating. And just like a reeded instrument, the less air that is flowing, the less sound that comes out, but also more of an opportunity for it to be flat. The longer it takes for the air to be pushed forward enough that noise comes out. So you'll hear a bit of a delay and then the voice start, you're hard pressed. So I'm pushing out air, but not pushing enough air to actually cause those vocal folds to vibrate enough to make noise. So what you want to do is, hard pressed, we can find a way. You want to sing loud. Also, it gives you an opportunity to go, oh, I'm flat there, or oh, I'm sharp there, or I'm behind, or I'm ahead too far. The more you sing and the louder you sing, the more you hear those mistakes and you're able to correct them. And to hear when you're singing absolutely perfect, which I know you're all doing out there. So, and that's the same with an instrument. That is way too quiet. You want to sing much, much louder because it's so important to be able to sing loud and play loud so that you can hear those notes properly. Maureen Winter just asked, what software are you using to record your tracks? I'm sure grateful for your dedication. Thank you so much, Maureen. And say hi to Greg for me. I'm using a program called Audacity. Audacity is a free program that you can download. It's can be used on both Mac and PCs. Audacity, A-U-D-A-C-I-T-Y, not much of a speller, A-U-D-A-C-I-T-Y. And you can record multiple tracks. You can slow down stuff. You can import MP3 files and WAV files and all sorts of stuff, FLAC files as well, and slow them down, pitch them up, pitch them down. Lots of opportunities you can do. Audacity, that's the program I use. Okay, so let's do this. And as I said, sing, play loud, hear those mistakes, hear those great things that you're doing. Take and push yourself if you've never done something before. Now is the time.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can find a way. Not as long as gone, it'll be another day. Hard pressed, we can find a way.
Let's start that again. I forgot where the lead was. You're hard pressed, we can find a way. I was singing every part but the lead. Let's start that again. Gives you an opportunity to reset.
1, 2,
oh,
3.
And this is like in typical slow pitch jams, they'll do a song once and be done with it. But I mean, as a band and by yourself, you practice over and over again, and that's the way you learn a song and get good at it. So even I don't go through this song a whole bunch of times. I go through it as many times as I can in an hour. But to really get a feel of how the song goes and be able to sing all those notes correctly, go back and take a portion of it and just do like the first, and Audacity is great for this, to be able to stop it and go, okay, yeah, I just want to work on that solo. I just want to go. And keep practicing it. Practice in without the music, then bring the music in and see if you can do it. Great opportunities. It's not wonderful being in this kind of semi-lockdown, but it does give lots of opportunities to woodshed. So hopefully that's what I'm providing. Okay, enough jibber jabber. Let's play.
1, 2, 3. We can't find a way. Night is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can't find a way. Fears, trials, troubles have me on. Though it's rough and rocky, you'll stumble and fall, but pray to him and he will heed your call. Hard pressed, we can't find a way. Hard pressed, we can't find a way. Night is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can't find a way. Fears, trials, troubles have me on. But I'm lucky to have my health at home. Don't have much, but I won't be alone. If you're hard pressed, we can't find a way. Hard pressed, we can't find a way. Night is almost gone. If you're hard pressed, we can't find a way. Make me a pillow for my head. I remember words that my daddy said when he tried to keep his family fed. If you're hard pressed, we can't find a way. Hard pressed, we can't find a way. Night is almost gone. We're hard pressed, we can't find a way. Hard pressed, we can't find a way. I don't know what I did on.
Okay, that is hard pressed with a few little mistakes, but that is kind of what practicing and playing is. And to make a point on this, I play this with our band. We play this together as a band. Logan, Jim Story, Terry Nadisty, and myself. And even after years and years of singing and playing this song live on stage, I'm still learning it and still learning the intricacies of it and making lots of mistakes on it. So it is a very, very good song and a good opportunity to practice and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and practice. Next week, I used to do this at Bluegrass 101, so I thought I might as well start doing it now online. The song that we're going to be doing is Some Old Day by Flatt and Scruggs. They recorded it in F sharp because they used to tune their instruments up a half step. I've been working out in the rain, tied to a dirty old ball and chain. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some sweet day they'll turn me loose in this dirty old calaboose. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some old day, you wait for me and pray. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Tell my brother, my sister, my dad, you're the best thing I've ever had. Oh dear mother, I'll come home some old day. So that's the song we're doing next week. We're going to do it in the key of F. We're not going to do it in F sharp. But we'll be doing these wonderful three-part harmonies that the Bluegrass album band did. We're going to be talking about how Flatt and Scruggs did it as a duet, and all the cool little intricacies of the song Some Old Day. So brush off your dobro if you got a dobro, because there's some great dobro licks in it. And thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I am here every Wednesday, 7 to 8, and hope you get a little bit of picking and singing and grinning in during these times. Keep your hands and your picking clean, and see you next week, and love you all. Bye.